Good day, people. Welcome to One-on-One Maths Private Tutors, your maths and science tutors. Today, we are looking at this interesting question, which came in GCSE of May-June 2010 on circle geometry. Circle geometry is a popular topic in ZIMSEC, in Cambridge, Aqua, or pure mathematics at ordinary level. All right. So if you are doing any of these courses in maths, pure maths, year 4, which is form 4, you should be familiar with circle geometry. Now let's look at this question. It is important to read the question so that you get pointers. All right. In the diagram, A, B, C, and D lie on the circle. So we see A, B, C, and D. All right, lie on the circle center O. O is our center of the circle. Okay. TA and TB are tangents. TA, TB are tangents. What does that mean? What comes to mind? Already, we should know from this radius tangent meet at what? 90 degrees. So, already in my mind, I'm starting to form some sizes of angles. Okay. Radius, tangent, meet at 90 degrees. AC and BD cross at X. Let's see, AC and BD cross at X, okay? ATB is 64 degrees. 6ATB, 64 degrees, okay? And we can see this side means this side is equal to that side, okay? Start thinking about triangles, isosceles triangle. Okay, AD is equal to BD. AD is equal to BD. Okay, so this side is equal to that side. Okay, CXB is 100 degrees. CXB is 100 degrees. Okay, then when I look at this, I'm seeing opposite angles, angles on a straight line. I'm sure that those are some of the things we will use as we carry on with this question. So, calculate angle AOB. Which angle is AOB? AOB, which is this one. Okay. Now we can see this shape here, this quadrilateral with these sides. Okay. It's a quadrilateral. We are given 3 angles in a quadrilateral. This one, we have already seen that tangent radius 90 degrees, 90 degrees. So we should know that AOB, which is what we want, plus 90 plus 90, which is this 90 and this 90, plus 64 is equal to 360. Angles in a quadrilateral add up to 360. Okay, so you must have a reason. Angles so whenever you make a statement like this, you must justify it with reasoning. So a mathematical statement in brackets, reason. All right. So what do we have there? Let's simplify. So now A or B, if we add 90 and 90, and 64. We get 244. Excuse me. AOB will be equal to 360. Hey, this is supposed to be degrees. 360 minus 244, which will give us 116 degrees. Now we can see this is an obtuse angle, so 116 is fitting. They are reasonable answers. You have to check your diagram and try to fairly, though it's not to scale, but you should be able to see some size and estimations. All right, so that is A or B. We are done with that. Let's go to the next question. Angle OAB. Angle OAB. All right, so we need to do a bit of construction here from A to B. All right. So which one is angle A or B? I mean OAB. OAB is this angle. All right. We are given this is 116. 116. First, we have to read this is the center. So from OB is a radius. Okay. OA is also a radius. So they are equal. So this, what type of a triangle is OAB? It's an isosceles triangle. What does it mean? This angle, we have base angles that are equal. So this angle is equal to that angle. Okay. And we know the sum of angles of a triangle add up to 360. Okay. So how can we say it? OA is equal to OAB. Angle OAB is equal to angle OBA. All right. So OAB is equal to OBA. This angle is equal to that. Reason. Base angles. Base angles of iso triangle. So shorthand. You must know your shorthand. Base. This is the sign for angle. Angles of isos triangle. Base angles of an isosceles triangle. So what do we say? 116 plus OAB plus OBA is equal to 180. What is the reason? Sum of angles of triangle add up to 180 degrees. All right, so that's the reasoning we are putting there. All right, let's go down to with it. So we have said OAB is equal to OBA. So we can substitute OBA with OAB. So 116 plus OAB plus OAB is equal to 180. If they are the same, this is the same as that from here. Okay, 116 plus 2. Let's not forget the caps. OAB is equal to 180. All right. So 2 OAB is equal to 180 minus 116. Taking this one to that side, it becomes negative. Okay. 180 minus 116 on our calculator, we get 64. All right. So we have 2 OAB. So OAB, 2 OAB. OAB will be equal to 64 divided by 2, which is 32 degrees. There we have it. That is OAB. So when you make a statement, justify it. Okay? Make a statement, justify it. Make a statement, justify it. We are using facts to get the other side. So you must know your triangles, know your laws in circle geometry. Okay, let's carry on. Angle BAD. Okay, now we know this is 116 degrees, 116 degrees. All right. First, we might want to find this angle. So we can say ADB. ADB is equal to half of AOB, which is reason. Angle at the center is twice at the circumference. You see, they are subtending the same arc. Okay, so we abbreviate it as angle at center is twice at circumference. Remember, every statement has to have a reason. Okay, so we can see they are subtending the same arc, which is AB, and one is at the center and one is at the circumference. Okay, so angle at center is twice. So this is 2A, this is A. All right, so angle at center is twice at circumference. So we find that this is half of 116. Okay, which is in our calculator we get 58 degrees. Now that this is 58 degrees, remember this side is equal to that side. So again we have an isosceles triangle where if this one is 58, these base angles are equal. All right. So we can say DBA is equal to DAB. These angles, DBA is equal to DAB. Reason. Base angles of isosceles triangle. All right. DBA is equal to DAB. Okay. So we can say ADB, which is this angle at D, ADB plus DBA plus the one we are looking for, BAD or DAB. It's the same. Okay, DAB, BAD. Same. So all those are equal to 180 degrees. Reason, angles, sum of angles of a triangle. All right. So what is the next thing? The next thing is to substitute DBA for BAD. And ADB, we know it is what? 58. So we can say 58 plus BAD. Don't forget to put the caps. Plus BAD. Was DBA is equal to BAD. Same angle, same size is equal to 180. So we have 58 plus 2 BAD. BAD plus BAD, 2 BAD is equal to 180. So take this one that side. 2 BAD is equal to 180. Remember, this is 180 minus 58. Okay, 58, which is 180 minus 58 on the calculator will give us 122 degrees. Remember, these are degrees. So go back, put your degrees. Okay. Usually in quick calculation, you forget to put degrees, but once you're done with your question, go back, put the degrees. Okay. So now 2 BAD, we divide both sides by 2. So we have BAD is equal to 122 divided by 2, which will give us 61 degrees. Right. So we find BAD is equal to 61 degrees. Let me clear some space. All right, so that's how we get BAD. So you understanding your triangles and knowing your rules in circle geometry. Angle CAO, this small angle here. What do we have? We have calculated BAD and we found it to be 61. This is BAD, all right? And we have calculated OAB and we found it to be 32 degrees. So this one is 32. All right. So we have this and we have that. What we need to find is this angle. Okay? So that when we say 61 minus 32 minus this angle will give us that small angle here. All right, so how do we use it? Now let's look at information we have and choose like this 100 degrees here. How can it be useful? So we have 58 there. Then this one should be 58. A, C, B. ACB is equal to AGB. These angles are equal, which is 58 degrees. Reason, because we are saying this angle, which is 58, we know it, is equal to that angle. So this is 58. Okay, why do we say that? There must be a reason. Angles subtending the same arc. Okay, angles subtending same arc. So these two angles are seated on this arc and they are at the circumference. So they should be equal according to laws of circle geometry. All right. Now we can find this one here. What can we call it? CBX. CBX. Okay. So we can say CBX plus 100 plus 58 plus 58 is equal to 180. Angles. This is a triangle. So reason being that angles in a triangle equal to 180 degrees. Right. Statement followed by reason. Then you simplify. Okay. Now CBX is equal to 180 minus the sum of 100 and 58, which is equal to 22 degrees. So we're saying this small angle here is 22. All right. So we've did. Now, look at this arc. This angle should be equal to that angle. So we are saying this is 22, right? CAD is equal to CBB, CBX. Reason, they are subtending the same arc. You can see this is seated there. This angle is subtending this arc. This angle here is subtending the same arc. Same arc. So we have our reasons there, our reason there. So this is 22, this is 32, 22, 32, and the whole angle is 61. So CAO is what we are looking for, isn't it? CAO. So we are saying CAO is equal to our big angle, BAD. BAD minus OAB, OAB plus CAD. Okay. This should have been given more marks. All right, so let's carry on. So what do we have? CAO is equal to what is BAD 61 minus OAB. Our OAB is 32 plus CAD. CAD is 22. Okay. This should give us, let's go to the calculator. 61 minus bracket of 32 plus 22, 7 degrees. Very small angle. So that's what we have, 7 degrees. Let's see how many marks. 2 marks. Explain why OATB is cyclic. What are the OATB? So this kite is a kite, isn't it? It's quadrilateral. These adjacent sides are equal. All right. So remember we said this is 90 degrees radius tangent, 90 degrees radius tangent, 90 degrees. Okay. If this is 90 and that is 90, one condition for a cyclic quadrilateral, opposite angles are supplementary. Okay. So what do we mean by that? If we have a quadrilateral like that, this angle and that angle, let's call this angle A and this angle B. A plus B is equal to 180 degrees. That is a condition for a cyclic quad. Opposite angles are supplementary, which means they add up to 180 degrees. This angle and that angle, if we call this C, this one D, C plus D is equal to 180. That is the only way this can be a cyclic quadrilateral. Okay. One way of expressing it, the same thing of say, we can say another statement for saying this is if we have a quadrilateral and we extend this, okay? We extend, okay, let's be a bit neat. Let's say this is a quadrilateral and we extend that. Condition for it to be cyclic, we have exterior angle and interior opposite. Okay. So we can say exterior angle is equal to interior opposite angle. So you can see if this is equal to that and this one, this and that are on a straight line. This is equal to that. So these two add up to 180 since they are on a straight line. And this is equal to that. So these opposite angles add up to 180 degrees. So it's just another way of saying it. So, but I'd like this one. It's simplified. Opposite angles are supplementary. All right. So explain why OATB is a cyclic quadrilateral. OAT plus OBT. This is 90, 90. They add up to 180, which is this statement here. Now, this statement, the opposite angles are supplementary. So we can say OAT plus OTB is equal to 90 plus 90, which is 180. Okay? OAT plus OTB. OAT plus OBT, I mean OBT. OBT. All right? Equals. So since opposite angles are supplementary, okay, OATB is cyclic. Okay, that is the statement I would put. Therefore, B, explain why, for 1 mark. So you just need to identify that the opposite angles are supplementary. They add up to 180 degrees. Okay, thank you. Remember, we are engaging in our revision courses as well as online classes. Join us at one-on-one maths private tutors for sessions like these. Thank you.